HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of Libertine Black Ale from BrewDog in Fraserburgh, Scotland, at 7.2%. 21st century black ale. So it's not a hoppy porter, it's not a black IPA, and it's quite refreshing in a way from BrewDog. I mean, not giving it as some they're not following the trends this time, sticking to the guns. It's a black ale. I know it's a very hoppy beer. I have had a little taste of this before at one of their bars. There was recently a beer that they released around Christmas last year called Libertine Porter, so I guess it's some type of evolution of that beer. So yeah, let's get this in the glass. I'm just about to go on Google Plus with a group of my fellow UK beer tubers. I always like to have a beer to start the evening off before we have a bit of a chat. So the beer's pouring very dark. I won't say not quite black. I won't pour all of it. Holding up to the light. Actually, no, that is black. I thought there was a bit slight kind of maroon edge to it there, but apparently not. A really nice, thick, like a mocha head, slightly it's got like a greyish tone to it. It's like a greyish beige. So yes, it's a damn fine looking beer. So let's have a sniff. Ooh. It's got black currants, blueberries. There's a bit of that kind of smoked bacon, kind of tar that you sometimes get with a dark ale that is really heavily hopped. Sometimes it's a clash between a specific type of hop and those dark malts when it's been mashed in. Oh yeah, it's nice. I love that fruity smell to it. Bit of bubble gum. Smells a bit like if you've got a black pen and it's leaked. It smells a bit like that, but with a lovely fruity edge. That fruit edge is beautiful. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Nice amount of body for this level of ABV. Kind of mid to slightly full. That's some smooth. Interesting. This is really interesting. It does really follow through from what you got on the nose. Initially, I get it's quite muted, and I'm getting lots of blueberry actually. A bit of roasted coffee, a little tiny bit of chocolate, then becomes a lot more fruity once again. Once more blueberries, raspberries, black currant. Yeah, that coffee is in and out. Really drinkable. Hops going in at the back end. Grapefruit peel. But I think I'm getting a lot of bitterness from some really heavy dark malts, maybe some black malt in there. Carafa Special 3 or whatever it is. Ends slightly warming alcohol. More coffee. Nice smooth milk chocolate. Coffee on the back end there. Earthy and fragrant. And ending with a bit more fruity flavour, blackberries and maybe a hint of that blueberry again. It really does hit the mark, does that? I mean, I'm not kind of like jumping up and down, but it's really nicely done. And I think the thing that's kind of really impressing me is the fact that these flavours are a bit different, which is really interesting. It's not a black IPA, it's not a porter, it's a black ale. It can be whatever it wants. No one's got any expectations of it, because it's not one of those kind of so-called trendy styles. I think that works out really nicely. And probably better than the first time I had it. First time I thought it was a bit more black IPA, but this is lovely. That fruity character is wonderful. So that is a bottle of Libertine Black Ale, 7.2% ABV, a 21st century black ale from BrewDog, Fraserburgh, Scotland. Very nice. I recommend it. Check it out. It's just something a little bit different. Don't expect a black IPA. It's not that hoppy. Don't expect a stout. It's a black ale. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. I'll see you next time. Cheers.